What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Squid Game Season 2, episode number 6. Penultimate episode to the end of Season 2. And we're coming off of, it's 7 episodes. Wow. We are coming off of an insanely stressful episode where we saw the conclusion of Six Legs. And, I mean, those games, again, in context, might not be that hard if you just go and play with your kids or go hang out and try to play this stuff on the street or find some friends to play this stuff. Probably not that difficult. Under these circumstances, the bunch of guards and your life hanging in the balance, hell yeah, that shit is stressful. And
that makes me think of Princess Bride. When your life is on the line. Sorry.
Exactly. It's just watching Frontman playing in these games and being involved is so interesting. And the dynamic is just him and Gi-Yoon and just the conversations and the talks and watching him struggle. And I think he was purposely selling to, kind of just, I don't know if he wanted to create some drama or what, but regardless, it looked very intentional. And it's just one of those things to where his involvement has been fascinating. And I'm just so curious to see where this is going.
Yeah, I do like the spin this season with him. Like, way to change it up. I like it.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's very similar to Season 1, but we didn't know the twist until the very end. So as we were watching with Player One, we didn't know that he was who he was. But with like Frontman, we knew as soon as his face popped up when he hit that vote, we were like, oh damn, this dude's in the games now. This is going to be wild. And just very interesting dynamic having him go last. And, his team might have failed. He might have just needed to wipe some folks out without a bunch of eyeballs and witnesses to be like, hey, why don't you kill that guy? You would have to kill a whole bunch of extra people.
Which I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of interesting things. The dynamic is just, it's just a hell of a product to watch right now because the direction that it's going in. There was so much talk in this last episode about forming bonds and relationship building, and we're going to do this together. We're going to get out together, one more game, and then we're all going to leave. It feels like some really bad shit's gonna go down in this next game. I feel like it's gonna be a game, and the way they set it up, they're on this giant carousel in this super kid room that has a bunch of colors. It's like a carousel.
And a bunch of doors.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but
we
speculated on it the end of the last episode of like what it could possibly be.
Yeah, they left it very vague on purpose because it's like they gave us very general rules like, oh, hey, you guys are gonna be on the circle and it's gonna be going around and we're gonna tell you to group up, but we don't know how many people are gonna be in a group, and then you gotta go into one of those doors.
Yeah.
And the idea, like I'm fully believing, and I've kept this thought since last episode, I think whatever group you pick, you go into one of these doors, I think it's going to be a fight to the death type of thing. It's going to be one of the games like we saw in Season 1 to where you think you're forming a group with people that you want to work with, because we've seen these people are really starting to bond. They're coming together. We've seen a lot of that. And I think it's going to be very much like the marble game, where it's like you're playing against the person that you care about.
Yeah, that's true.
And that person who loses dies. I think it's definitely going to be a game like that. And I think a lot of people are going to get eliminated. I don't know if it's going to be like a musical chair situation or how this is going to work, but I feel pretty strongly that this is going to be a game where they're going to be pitted against each other and they're going to have to kill people that they've grown to like.
Oh, great.
I 100% think that's where it's going.
Fantastic.
And that's going to be freaking horrifying.
Yeah.
The relationships that have been built, it's just like thinking about the potential matchups that could happen. Super emotional stuff's going down, and I feel like that's exactly what we're building to. Can't forget the group. There's 2 boats that are now going out on the hunt for the island.
Right.
And something just feels off with this captain. I don't know what it was. It kind of started with me when I was editing one of the reactions. I think it was 2 episodes ago, where dude was talking to him in like the restaurant, very vocal, very loud about what they were doing and what's going on. Just something felt a little off. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's just me being dumb based off of all the stuff that we've watched and just not trusting people, but it feels like something's up with this crew. And I don't know if they're going to get lucky and find an island or find the island, but there's a lot of stuff going on. I can't wait to see what this next game is in like the scariest, most horrifying kind of way, because watching the conclusion to Six Legs, that shit was freaking nerve-wracking. Yeah. One of the more nerve-wracking games that Squid Game has provided, I feel like, because just the way you had to work with everyone, everybody was connected at the feet. It was basically like a potato sack race kind of thing.
Yeah, but like, what if one person was really good at all the games and like none of the other people knew the games? Could you potentially? No.
It was each person had to do its own because that's the way that's the way they made it seem.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where it was a bunch of mini games inside of the big game, and it just required a lot of coordination, a lot of focus. A lot of people died as a result. Not enough, obviously, because they voted to keep the game going for one more time, which I feel like is going to be a massive backfire.
Yeah.
I think every single person who was like, one more game and then we'll leave, I think they're all dead for sure. And I think a lot of the relationships that we've seen built, I think they're going to have to take each other out somewhere along the road in this next game, which, again, I think is going to be absolutely horrifying and emotional because this show does a really good job with like building up these characters and then breaking down the audience who has fallen in love with these characters.
I have.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely where we're going. So, ready for it?
I guess.
Got no choice.
Nope.
Let's go. Right into the game. And the song that's playing, like the lyrics, like hello. 10. Damn, they jumping right into this shit.
거기 5, 우리도 5명. 같이 갑시다. 아이씨, 아이씨.
Oh.
That's not terrifying at all.
없어요, 기훈 씨. 여기 한 명만. 10명 됐어요. 44번. 이쪽으로.
Oh, they're okay. If you don't, so it is like musical chairs. Holy shit!
내 덕에 목숨 건진 줄들 알아.
Oh my god.
네 명줄이 타고난 것보다 더 긴 이유가 있었구나. 네 놈이 여기까지 끌려온 이유가 있었어.
탈락자를 알려드리겠습니다. 43번, 49번.
Yeah, it's a really insane version of musical chairs. You gotta organize, get a team and group together and get into a room as quickly as possible. Episode 6. OX.
That looks like the do you want to play or do you not want to play symbols.
Freaking Thanos.
And his buddy.
Dude.
This is so fucked. I hate this game.
Just go.
Fucking run, bitch!
경주, you, out. Let's go.
Oh shit.
먼저 뛰어가세요, 빨리. 여기 3명. 3명. 합수 없어. 가자.
Get her, get her, get her.
I'm waiting for like one of the rooms to like
Blow up.
incinerate and just friggin' blow up with fire.
영희님, 괜찮.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, fuck this.
This is so insane.
니네 우리 경수 어디다 두고 갔어?
안 걸릴 것 같아.
Oh.
Oh no.
33번 방 탈락.
Oh, they noticed.
잠깐.
Oh my god.
Do they just keep doing this? How long does this go on for?
Dude.
Hey 민수, come on my boy, come on.
효윤 씨.
아이고. 아유, 나는 여기 있을 괜찮을 줄 알았어.
He's like, chill, dude.
처음 볼 때부터 보통 사람이 아니었어.
걱정했는데 다행입니다.
아니 제가 원래 부침성이 좋아서 이런 짝짓기 게임 강합니다. 아니, 준희 씨 몸 좀 괜찮아요?
네, 괜찮아요. 돌아오셔서 다행이에요.
다음에 만약에 6명을 부르면 그냥 우리 이대로 오케이 아닌가?
아, 미안해.
하하하하. Oh my god.
한 분도 빠짐없이 중앙
Fuck
웜탑으로
this.
They're gonna call like
올라가주세요.
1 or something insane, or like 12.
I can't. I'm struggling to watch this so much. Like it hurts my heart.
Yeah, this isn't one of those fun, cheery type of shows. 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh shit. Whoa! That. Oh shit! Oh no!
No. I can't. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
No. No. Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh, now I forget the pregnant girl's name and her number. Like, it just instantly goes out of my head. Like,
괜찮으세요?
This is wild.
yeah.
네. 고맙습니다. 두 분 덕분에 제가 살았습니다.
근데 아드님은 어디 갔어요?
내가 우리 아들놈을 놓쳤어요. 저기 우리 아들이 한 사람 더 데리고 온다고 좀 기다리라고 했는데 내가 정신이 좀 없어가지고.
그리고 안 왔어요?
Shit.
우리 아들은요 그런 사람 아닙니다. 아무리 없이 살았어도 심성은 착한 애입니다. 남들한테 당하면 당했지 어디 가서 남들한테 해코지는 한 번도 한 적이 없습니다. 말씀 함부로 하지 마세요.
Well, is that like how many seconds we have, or is that how many people are
Welcome
left?
back, my friends.
Did you just skirt me? The fuck?
엄마.
괜찮아? 살았어. 엄마 살았어. 너 어디 다친 데는 없어?
엄마.
아니야.
Dude, that's so sad and horrifying. How many more rounds are they playing?
That's what I don't understand. How long does this go on for? Is this the last game?
No, Squid Game's the last game.
Oh, that's true. Duh.
But how do they narrow it down to 2?
6명.
6.
여자 넷, 남자 둘, 먼저 가요. 남자 누구? 저는 엄마랑 갈게요. 2명을 찾아요. 2명. 저기. 빨리 나가.
Oh my god. No. No. No.
7, 6, 3,
영민아.
Oh my god!
영민아. 영민아. 너 때문이야.
헛소리 하지 마. 나 아니었으면 당신도 죽었어.
너 때문이야. 너 아니었으면 살릴 수 있었어.
시간이 없었다고. 저 여자 구하러 가는 순간 당신도 죽고 6명 못 지어서 여기 있는 사람도 다 죽었어.
내가 여기 산 거라고. 안 그래요? 내 말이 틀렸어요? 다들 말 좀 해봐요.
그건 이 사람 말이 맞아요.
This is so insane. All the squishiness of the freaking shoes.
Okay, we're on the final round. What the actual fuck?
It's gonna be something insane. Be like 15 or something.
남은 사람 수가 126명. 여기 방은 50개. 2명씩 다 들어가도 100명이니까 사람 수보다 방이 부족해요. 먼저 들어가는 사람들만 살라는 거죠.
Wow, nailed it. It's like, just grab somebody and run.
No. I can't. I can't.
Holy shit. Oh fuck.
우리가 먼저 들어왔어.
게임이 종료되었습니다.
Oh my god.
It's because he killed the dude. It doesn't count as 3.
Right.
Dude, that game was insanity. Here's the crew flying their drones.
네, 이거 이름이 뭐라고? 드론이요, 드론. 드론. 아우, 좋네. 아, 예전엔 방에서 혼자서 망원경 보고 섬에 기어 올라가고 생쇼를 다 했잖아. 이렇게 하니까 간편하네.
그동안 살펴봤던 지역을 제외하면 수색할 범위를 좁힐 수 있어요. 날씨만 도와주면 충분히 찾을 수 있습니다.
그래, 지금은 고선장 배도 있고 이 드론도 있잖아. 선장님, 드론이 아니라 드론. 몰라.
I don't know whether to think that guy is sus or not now. The captain. I really liked him before. Now I'm worried.
My little boy Minsu. I'm so happy to see you again, bro.
Thanos cracks me up, and also I want to choke him like so bad.
He is such an interesting character.
형, 이 새끼 쉽게 안 죽는다니. 이 새끼 아까 봤잖아. 세미가 이러는데 갑자기 안 낼 것처럼 가위를 샥 내는 거야. 그 순간 와, 뭐 이런 새끼가 다 있지?
Yeah, that was pretty
Okay,
ruthless.
yeah.
Do what you gotta do to survive, I guess.
너무 그렇게 애달할 거 없어? 이놈 두고 그년 저승길 길동무가
The
될
fuck?
얘들은 내 저주를 받았어. 내가 천지식명께 간절히 빌었거든. 얘들 모두
The way the
이
red
안에서
shines in her eyes like that.
차례대로 하나씩 숨통을 끊어달라고.
Just pull out your little knife and just stab her.
I'm not
Do
gonna
it.
stop.
저게 그 무당이 아니라 그냥
I mean, probably. Yeah.
동그라미는 55명이야.
X가 44시니까 12명 차이네요.
Didn't all of them say just one more? Or are they gonna keep going after that crazy shit?
나는 무조건 X를 누를 거니까 5명만 X로 넘어오면은 무슨 구라는 거잖아. 6명이면 이기는 거고.
그럼 지금 다 같이 동그라미 쪽으로 가서 사람들을 설득합시다.
아니, 그게 위험해요. 저쪽에는 어떻게든 게임을 계속 더 하려고 그러는 사람들이 더 많을 텐데 저쪽에서도 가만히 있지 않을 겁니다.
그럼 그냥 여기 서서 제발 마음을 바꾸게 해달라고 기도나 하자고요. 그러다가 또 치면 다 같이 손잡고 다시 게임을 하러 갈 겁니까?
저도 기훈 씨 마음 이해해요. 저도 여기서 지금 당장 나가고 싶어요. 근데 이럴 때일수록 더 침착해야 돼요.
이미 2번이나 투표를 해봤잖아요. 설득이 안 되면 멱살이라도 잡고 이쪽으로 끌고 와야 합니다.
지금 저쪽을 자극하면 투표를 하기도 전에 큰 싸움이 생길 수가 있어요. 그게 기훈 씨가 원하는 겁니까?
I mean, the interesting aspect of this, it's either going to be Frontman or Gi-yoon with the last vote,
right,
depending on what order they go in. Now it feels like Frontman's like interfering with the process in terms of trying to get him to like flip people.
저 바닥에 뭐가 있어요? 나무들 사이. 저거 뭐야? 이거 문인가?
좀 더 아래로 내려봐.
The hell?
나무 때문에 더 못 내려갑니다.
직접 올라가 봐야겠어요.
Why is he looking at him like that? Now everybody's sus. Everyone.
이번 투표는 다시 역순으로 진행하겠습니다.
Reverse order. So it's going to come down to Frontman.
Yeah.
Damn it! That's one. It's going to come down to a tie and Frontman's going to continue. Watch. That's my guess right now. Oh, another flip.
377번.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fucking Thanos. Honestly though, he's right up there on my favorites. Really, dude?
It's a lot of folks just put their hands on that.
Let's go!
Friggin' lunatic. You need more flips.
I do like the way that they edit these.
Oh, the way, yeah, it's really good. Oh, got another one.
네 명만 바뀌면 이겨요. 너 이번에 또 뻘짓거리 하면은 네 엄마 여기서 목매달아 죽는 걸 보는 게.
Okay, shit.
Just one more game.
형, 나랑 얘기 다 끝났어요. 한 판 딱 더 해가지고 10억 채워서 나가기로. 가자 무수야. 가자.
Just flip it, dude.
Please don't. Yeah, please don't.
Don't let that peer pressure get to you.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot. X! Don't give in to peer pressure, my dude. Thank you.
So 2 more to tie. Oh my goodness.
He's like, who do I hug? Who do I hug?
It's like, can we still have dinner at your house when we leave here?
Please. They would probably have like people monitoring the island, no?
You would think.
Is it something stupid? Is it a bomb? It's a fucking bomb.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
The sun is still there. He needs to flip also. He promised his moral.
She said she was gonna hang herself.
Yeah.
걱정 마세요. 우리 용식이 이번엔 틀림없이 가유표 누르면.
I sure hope so. Okay, good. That was quick.
집에 가자!
6번.
이거 벽지.
Uh-oh. He's not looking at them anymore.
마지막으로 1번. 투표해 주세요.
I don't remember what happens if there's a tie.
근데 영일 씨, 난 좀 무서워. 그러니까 이게 말하기가 좀 그런데 아까 마지막 게임 때 방에서 사람.
Oh.
동의 여기서 제3항 투표의 결과가 동수일 경우 다시
Vote again.
재투표를 실시한다. 여러분들에게 생각할 시간을 드리기 위해 내일 재투표를 실시하겠습니다.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, they're gonna kill somebody.
I mean, Thanos is gonna kill probably the dude that flipped on them.
That's true. That's true.
They still aren't aware of killing being in the game. Lunchtime.
I feel like they only get one meal a day.
아유, 이까 김밥 한 줄 먹고서 내일 아침에 얼마나들 배가 고팠어. 이게 사람이 배가 고프면은 집 생각이 나는 법이거든.
Uh-oh. They gave him metal forks.
민수야, 너 형한테 삐진 거 알아? I'm sorry, boy.
I love that they mixed with Thanos in the English and the Korean.
내가 여기 오기 전에 자살하려고 한강 다리 위까지 올라갔었거든. 근데 그 다리 위에서 양복 입은 분을 만나서 그 명함을 받았어. 너도 받았지 그 명함. 다시 태어날 수 있는 그런 기회를 얻은 느낌이랄까? 그래서 나 진짜 열심히 살아보려고 했는데 우리 엄마 보란 듯이 근데 그걸 이거 못하게 하면 형이 존나게 화가 나잖아! I'm so fucking angry, man!
Oh shit.
지랄하지 말고 넌 꺼져.
이거 투표 방해야. 진기명기, 네가 뭔데? 선거관리위원회?
MG 코인, 넌 다음 차례니까 껴들지 말고 오줌이나 지리고 가.
엑스 여러분! 지금 이놈들이 우리 편 협박하고 있어요! 재투표에서 동그라미 강제로 찍게 하려고 해요!
Uh-oh.
에이! 동그라미 형들! 여기 엑스놈들이 우리를 공격하려 한다!
야이 엑스 쫄보 새끼들아, 그냥 오줌이나 싸. 다 쌌다 이 새끼야.
민수 일로 와. MG 코인, 너 약 빨았어? 눈에 뵈는 게 없냐?
너 걔 때문에 그러는 거지. 형 아까 어떤 년이랑 해. 되게 분위기가 그렇고 그런 뭔지 알지?
새끼 이 와중에 썸도 타고.
내가 걔를 존나 자세히 봤는데 걷는 게 좀 이상해 보이던데. 배도.
걔 건드리지 마, 이 개새끼들아.
이렇게 흥분하는 건 뭐 있네.
Like, touch me again, dude. And I'm stabbing you in the neck with the fucking fork.
또 X 누르면 내가 네 손가락 잘라다가 걔한테 선물하면서 나랑 사귀자고 할 거야. You love it.
개새끼야.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, all right, Thanos.
Had an arm throw.
해낼 거야. 돈도 여자도 이 목숨도 다 이 타노스 네 거라고.
Dude, he's got a necklace around his neck. Use it against him. Called it! Holy shit!
Oh, not Thanos. Not really.
I mean, he deserved to die in that moment.
He did, but also
without
I
question.
kind of liked him a little bit.
Dude, he was easily the most fun character in the show.
Yeah, like, you know, he didn't deserve to stay alive, but like
You want to keep
fun
someone
to
like
watch.
you want to keep someone like that going because of the entertainment factor.
Yeah, ouchie, man.
I mean, I wasn't sure if everyone got a fork or if it was just like Gi-yoon who got the fork.
No,
it looked like they all got. Someone was eating with it.
saw the
huh?
mom. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the little lady with the.
Oh shit!
He got forked, y'all.
I mean,
forked
I would have done that.
off.
I would have done that this probably the second time he put his finger into my forehead, and then started talking about my baby mama. Oh yeah, you're getting forked in the throat, dude.
Holy fork!
It took them a while to figure. I mean, they still don't know what happens when you kill someone. I mean, it feels like this is going to be like a bloodbath now.
Yeah.
The fact that someone used a fork to kill someone else, I think we're going to get to that point where they're like, oh shit, they gave us a weapon. Yeah.
But also,
And they're going to come to the idea that we're going to just kill the opposite vote to try to like sway our vote.
I don't know. Even if in a dire situation, I don't know if I could actually kill someone.
I mean, we've already talked about this. You wouldn't have survived red light, green light, so it wouldn't have mattered.
I also would have been too scared to go into that much debt, so like I wouldn't have even put myself in this situation. But
I
I think I would rather sell my body than, which there's nothing against that. You do you, boo. But like, damn, I would have died.
I think it's really easy to say, oh, I would just kill somebody in this moment.
No, I don't
but
think
it's like,
I could.
taking another life, regardless of the scenario or the situation that you're in, has to be a really difficult thing. I mean,
I couldn't do it.
It's just an unimaginable situation to put yourself in if you've never been in that spot before.
Never have. I hopefully
But
never
it's
will.
it's just one of those things to where, like, in your mind, you're like, yeah, dude's strangling me to death. That's probably the moment that I would be willing to stab someone in the neck with a fork. I'd have to be like on the verge of death. Or if I felt like I was being threatened.
Or the kids or something, I guess.
Something like that. Like, if you threaten regardless of the relationship, you threaten my baby mama, it's probably going to be a situation where you're dead, dude. And it's just, I don't know. Again, it's really easy to say until you're put in a situation like that.
Yeah, I don't.
That game, the merry-go-round, was so insane.
Fuck that game all damn day. Oh my God.
It went as I kind of expected in terms of the emotion and the stress. But was it you who mentioned musical chairs last episode? I think you mentioned it.
I don't know, but you did in the beginning.
Yeah,
of this
because I think you
episode.
said it in the last one.
I don't know
so
what
it
I
kind
say
of put it in my
anymore.
head.
I never remember what I say.
I really thought it was going to be a situation where you pick a group of people and you got to fight your way out. This was almost worse. When you realized the stress and the panic of like forming a group in the right number and getting into a room that isn't taken by someone else, and then watching people that you care about, people that you betrayed, like that shit was insane. Yeah. And the way Frontman killed dude when they had it the wrong number, it's like, damn. That, talk about like bending the rule to your favor. It's like, holy shit. Like, you killed the extra guy and his death essentially made it so that you lived.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then you can't tell anybody.
No.
Because.
So that's why one dude was like, I was in the room with him and he kept trying to like say what happened, but he never got a chance to say it.
Maybe that's for the best.
Probably at this point. I think if he would have voted X to keep it going, he might have said something. But because he voted Circle, they ended up in a tie and now they got to vote again. And I mean, what is this vote going to look like when... I mean, what the hell's going to happen when they realize that they're going to announce someone dead as a result of a fight? I feel like that's just going to...
I have a feeling that that's not going to be the only death.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think because as soon as someone dies, they announce it.
Yeah.
So they're going to call Thanos' number and people are going to be like, wait, what? We could kill people? I think that's going to create absolute mayhem. And it's going to turn into like a legitimate bloodbath. Yeah. I think it's going to be a really, really insane situation. And because there's only one episode left... I think my prediction is that they're going to find a way to end the vote and end the game. I don't know what's going to go down with the crews and the boats that are looking for stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's going to play out. But,
I was hoping that I was going to be wrong about the bomb, but like...
I mean, you nailed that one. I just wonder why there's a bomb there. Like,
it's
what
a
is?
booby trap.
I know, but like, what is there? Is that one of their like storage islands?
Well, because like the guy was talking about like, oh, then he knows we're here. They know there are locations.
I mean, I think
so
he's
what
just
if they're
assuming
like
that.
planting shit on islands to like get them
Throw
to
them
think exactly?
Yeah, take them off
like,
their
look,
scent.
here's a door.
Yeah.
Oops, it's not actually a door. It's a bomb.
One thing that I was thinking about as this episode was playing out, I think I like this season more as a whole so far. Obviously, you got to see how the finale wraps it up.
I agree.
But I feel like the human element, I mean, both seasons, the human element was just off the charts and super emotional, and the relationships and the people. But I like that we've stuck to this, because like for me, season 1 kind of lost me when we kind of hit a big turn, and then it became more about other things outside of the Squid Game.
Mm-hmm.
The Squid Game has been like the main core focus this entire season so far. And I feel like the story kind of lost me a little bit in season 1. And then the twist at the end, I didn't like the way they revealed it for me personally.
Same.
But this season, I feel like the story outside of the Squid Game has been interesting, because I'm really curious about the idea of like trying to end it, trying to find it. I think that's a kind of a cool story element. I mean, the whole story about like the VIPs and like they haven't touched on any of that this season. So like I don't know how I really felt about the VIP storyline.
It was.
It kind of took me out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, the idea that there's a bunch of like insanely rich people who are just sitting around watching and betting and watching this all play out.
Being a little freaky.
Yeah. that element of it made it kind of interesting because it set the tone for like, why is this happening still? And there's like people being entertained by it. It's kind of like the Escape Room movie. But
oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have found this season to be way more engaging for me in terms of like sticking with the story that's outside of the Squid Game, because I'm really curious to see where it goes. I'm wondering, because I still think the captain was acting way too calm when the explosion happened and someone died. Like the look on his face, like obviously most of these dudes are soldiers, so they've probably been around a lot of death and like losing fellow military. So like I feel like they've got an aspect of it, but the boat captain, he shouldn't have.
When he's like,
he
let's,
should have been kind of
get out of here.
Yeah, like,
let's go to the hospital.
I mean, since that meeting in the restaurant, and then like the conversation last episode, and just his behavior after dude died by an explosion, I don't know. Like just the way he's playing really dumb too about the drone, like that felt kind of odd to me. I don't know,
well, maybe
but
he's never seen one.
Yeah, maybe, but something definitely feels off to me about him. Again, basically based off of that like lunch conversation, and I've just kind of his mannerisms and his behavior I feel like have been a little off considering what the hell they're doing, because this is like a high risk, really scary situation that you're dealing with.
Agreed.
So we'll see. It could just be like a paranoid version of myself because of all the stuff that we've watched in the past and not trusting anyone.
Well, I don't trust anybody.
So that aspect of it, I mean, we could be so far off, and he could just be like, "Oh, I'm just a boat captain trying to help you guys find a fucking island." He could just be really chill about it.
True that.
But who knows? I have really enjoyed this, and I think the fact that they added the element of murder just now when they have one more vote to do, I think that's going to be a really interesting element that they add in the finale. Because it feels like I don't see them playing a game to eliminate it to just two people. I feel like it's going to end, or it's going to leave us hanging in the middle of this game for like a next season or something insane. But like the front man's involvement still continues to be very fascinating, and I know a twist is coming because we got one in season 1. I would be shocked if they didn't give us some kind of odd, out of left field type of twist to wrap up this season also. So I'm kind of just like trying to rack my brain about what could go down, but I haven't really come up with any good ideas. Maybe I will by the next episode. But
is there a season 3?
I don't know. I've been avoiding any kind of news about any of this stuff. So I'm curious to see how they're going to wrap up this show. This season 2, it's been really good. It's been so stressful. The games, I love that they added
Making
new
me
game.
cry and shit.
I mean, you cried in season 1 too. So this show does a really good job with the human element, because you really start to feel their desperation, and then you start seeing them build relationships with people and watching them have to watch their friends die. It's a really difficult thing, and a lot of their stories, because of how desperate they are to, I mean, you got to be there for a reason. And you're in this horrible death game because you have a really difficult situation that you're dealing with in real life outside of this. So it's like you start feeling that. Performers, both seasons have been absolutely amazing. The actors have been so good.
So good.
So like that obviously carries it a lot. But I'm really curious. I'm going to come up with some thoughts about potential twists for the finale, because I think one's coming for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I think it has to be something involving Frontman. Why is this dude in the game? Why did he insert himself in the game where, yes, during Six Legs, he might have been able to control the environment and be like the last group going. But I mean, if he fucked up or slipped because there was all the blood on the ground, everyone could watch. The doors weren't closed. Like there was a view into the
There wasn't.
carousel. There was. They had their hands washed.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the Six Legs. Everybody could watch.
No, that's what I'm saying. He was able to like maneuver that in case something bad happened. But for this game with the carousel, he didn't have that control. If something happened, you watched everyone die. So I think it's a huge risk, and I'm really curious to see what his motives are in terms of being in this game, because there has to be a reason why, and it can't just be fucking with Gi-yoon. Like, I feel like it's probably part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome show. Really good season. I can't wait to see this finale. You got anything else?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.